Oh, hi. Hello. Hello there. How you doing? How y'all doing? We're back. Here we are. Here we are again. I've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to talk about today. Yeah. Hope you're all doing great. Having a great Friday. Actually it's Saturday now. Never mind. It's kind of been a little chaotic here in my life this week. If I ever decide to branch out and do YouTube that's not just neopets content, I could tell some stories that would shake the world, shake you to your core. But anyway, not today. Today we're playing Neopets. But first, so my silly little YouTube channel here reached a milestone, 100 subscribers. I think right now, as I'm filming this, I have 116, I think, which it has already like way surpassed what I thought this channel was gonna do. So yeah, I don't know. I know in the grand scheme of YouTube, there's people that have billions of subscribers, but to me, 100 is like, holy shit, I can't believe 100 people wanna watch me, wanna listen to my monotone voice, talk about Neopets. Okay. But that's really exciting, so thank you. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed and has liked and left comments. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it other than thank you. And that's really cool. And, yeah. So, I was going to talk about the Faerie Festival because that's going on now. Faerie Festival's happening. This is my first Faerie Festival. I don't know if it's like an annual thing. I think it might be, but I'm a returning player, so I have not seen one of these before. So I don't have anything to compare it to. But just as somebody new to the game here, new to what's going on, it kind of seemed like a mess at first, didn't it? Wasn't it? Wasn't it kind of a mess in the beginning, the first few days? I think they've worked out the kinks, but like the first couple days, like everything was broken, like just like error messages and 404s, and none of the pets were showing up. You couldn't see any of your pets. It was just a lot going on, and they've already had to make a bunch of changes to it. I know the fairy quests weren't working. The fairy quests like broke the economy even more than it already was, and people were upset, rightfully so. And now there's like, I don't even know what's going on with the recycling thing. I have no idea I don't know. I'm not the place to go to for that part of it. But I think they're changing what their original plan was for that too. I don't know. Anyway, I think the fairy quest thing has been resolved, which is good, because that was, I think, what was really the worst part was if you couldn't do a fairy quest on a certain day because the item that the fairy wanted was jacked up in price, like beyond affordability, then you couldn't do any for like any other ones. You wouldn't be able to get one the following day. And people were missing out on their chances to get that coveted Fountain Fairy quest that we all want. Anyway, I think that's solved. I think I don't know. So, I mean, the Fairy Festival, I mean, look at the activities. The soup kitchen is free right now, which is cool. You can feed your pets for free even if you've got some money. That's great. I mean, this guy, the Grundo plushie, you can do every day anyway. This is all stuff you can do anyway, right? Am I wrong? Wheel of Excitement, you get 1 free spin a day, which is okay. Normally it's 500 neopoints a spin, so you get a free one. That's cool. This part, this is pay to play. You have to pay real money to be able to do this, which kind of sucks because you have to buy these slingshots and then you use them to, you know, free these little guys and get like a neocache item. And I did the 3. I don't know if I'm gonna do the rest of these because that's kind of, you know, I don't know how much. I don't know. I don't love the pay-to-play type stuff. I have spent some of my real life money on neopets. I don't know. I just kind of am not into this being kind of like such a big part of it, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I did get a fountain fairy quest today. I was lucky. She asked me for a chatter, the robot pet, the chatter, which is usually super cheap. I did pay a pretty stupidly high price for one. I tried doing the restock, like the refresh on the shop, and it just wasn't happening, so I bought one from a shop, and it was not terrible. Definitely a little bit price gouged. I think I paid like 60,000 neopoints for it, which is dumb. It's stupid, but not as bad as what I've seen. I've seen some people trying to get their quest items and they're like just under 1 million neopoints and people were like, what the fuck? And I don't know. I hate that part. That part of Neopets is so frustrating. Anyway, I'm hoping that I'll be lucky enough to get another Fountain Fairy quest because there is one more thing that I really want to do, one more pet that I really want to paint. Anyway, so that's, I don't know. Is it a flop? Is it a flop? A little bit of a flop? A half flop? Semi-flop? I don't know. I guess when the recycling part rolls out, we'll see what people think about it. Anyway, moving on. We've got some updates. I've got some new additions here, some new faces, some new customizations. I'm really excited about them. Let me go to the customization page so you can see everybody's background and stuff. So this is Prism, my koi. She's so cute. I had an orange koi that I found in the pound that I adopted, but it had a terrible name. It was like Lucas79. Bad. This is when I first signed up with this account. And I was like, ooh, an orange koi, like, yeah. But the name was terrible, so I ended up repounding. But now I have another one, and her name is Prism. I haven't given her a background yet. Oh, she's so cute. I love the little rainbow ribbons. And Amethyst, she's got some updates. She's a cloud now, which is a pretty inexpensive paintbrush, but I think it matches her vibe really well, and she's so cute. And I can't figure out a background that I love for her. Everything I put together, it kind of, I don't know. I'm still working on it. I'm working on the rest of her complete look here. But then we've got Valentine. She was who I painted with my Fountain Fairy quest, which looking back now, was probably a little silly because I painted her dimensional, which is less expensive than some of the other things I want to do. I think I should have done something different. That's why I'm hoping excuse me. So I'm hoping to get lucky enough to get another Fountain Fairy quest. But anyway, I love the way she's coming together. She's gonna be my little like Cupid, my little Cupid warrior. She's got her little archer set. I want to give her the Valentine armor set, which I have the helmet. So I have the helmet, but with the helmet on, it really takes away from her adorable little hairdo and her face. So I think I might just go with the sword and the shield, and just not give her the helmet and the body. But the sword and shield are pretty pricey, so I'll be working on that for a while. But I just think she's perfect, just the way she is. She's great. That's Valentine. And then we've got Tornado. My Drake. I bought a pirate Drake morphing potion. Not terribly expensive. I found one in a shop that was selling for a lot less than all the other ones. I think I just got lucky and searched at just the right time. And yeah, I haven't done anything with him yet. I took off all the pirate clothes because like I don't want that. But I love the gray color, and I just gave him some little silver eyes for now. And that's Tornado. What a luck! I get really lucky with names. I do have to spell them kind of funky, but yeah, I just love this name for him. I think it fits him perfectly. And then Runksoid is totally done. I'm done with his background. I've got everything I want for him. He's perfect. He's 100% in his final form. He's looking so fabulous. And I made a lot of pets, you guys. I made a lot of them. And then we've got Riptar, my Grarl. That's such a weird mouth feel. Grarl. I don't like saying it. It feels weird. This is Riptar. I really wanted to do Reptar, but every combination of letters I tried that looked okay, they were all taken. If you're a 90s kid like me, you'll know that Reptar was a character in Rugrats, classic 90s Nickelodeon cartoon. Oh, you guys, I miss that era so much. I am like permanently stuck in the 90s. I know like the 90s became kind of like trendy a while ago, and I think we've moved into the 2010s, the aughts. Now that's more trendy, but I will forever be stuck in the 90s. I'm not ashamed about it. Did you guys watch Nickelodeon? So like when I was a kid, you were a Nickelodeon kid, or you were a Cartoon Network kid, or you were a Disney Channel kid. That was kind of like you had a favorite, like a vibe. You were one of the three, and I was 100% a Nickelodeon kid. I loved Nickelodeon. I miss it so much. There's so many good shows like Ren and Stimpy. I actually wasn't too much of a Rugrats fan, but like Ren and Stimpy and Doug. I loved Doug. Hey Arnold, it was so good. Saturday Night Snick with the orange couch, and they would play like Are You Afraid of the Dark and Clarissa Explains It All, which is still to this day one of my favorite TV shows. Clarissa Darling was such an idol for me growing up. Honestly, she still is, even though I'm like old. I'm old as fuck. I'm 37. I still love Clarissa Explains It All. I loved her kooky, fun outfits, and I love it. Oh my god. It's actually on YouTube. There is, I don't know if this is, it probably should be like a copyright issue, but if you go on YouTube, you can watch, people have recorded like 4-hour-long blocks of TV from the 90s, from all different channels, and they have it on Nickelodeon, and you can watch it, and they even have like the 90s commercials in there still too. It is so nostalgic. I love to like put it on the weekends and just vibe and chill. It's so relaxing. It like brings me back to my childhood. It's so nice. Oh, and if you search up 90s Nickelodeon bumpers, like there's compilations of all of the little weird fun things they used to play in between TV shows and like during commercials. Oh my god, it is like immediate serotonin, just like straight to my brain. It's great. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, Riptar. Yeah, so this is my Grarl. I gave him the Monoceraptor fit. I love his whole thing, his whole customization. I don't know what I want to paint him yet. I'll probably paint him Tyranian, but then if I do that, he's gonna have a horn right here, and I don't know if I'll be able to put this on him. And they also just put out a venomous outfit for him. Let me see if I can look it up. On Jelly Mio always has your back. Has all the news you could. Oh yeah, it's this. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. Maybe I'll try to get this. I've been searching for it. Nobody has it. Nobody's selling it yet. I have not seen it in the Prig Pants shop at all. Maybe I'll try to get that for him. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, I love him. He's my blob monster. He's great. We've got Raven. Oh, why is it showing the... That's kind of strange. Usually this part is covered by her dress. I don't know why it's not. Anyway, I love her custom so much. She is so perfect. She's a pirate, Eerie, and I gave her the witch outfit. I'm missing the witch wings. They're expensive, but in the meantime, I just gave her these like fairy wings that I dyed with the dye works thing. But she's got the broom back here. It's kind of hidden. This whole thing just worked out so well. I usually don't love the garland, the like hanging lights that you can get, because usually they like kind of cover the pet and it just looks a little too busy. But with this one, it worked out perfectly. And she's got her little like witch potions and the cobwebs and everything layered like so nicely. And yeah, I love the way this turned out. And then we've got Cole, my elephant, I don't know, my elephant. And I painted him glowing, and I gave him the tar creature fit, but he has the wings, but I took them off so his little glowy wings could show. And I haven't given him a background yet. I'm working on it. I like to find the perfect background. I like to pull a whole vibe together. You know what I mean? And nothing has jumped out at me yet, so, but I'm working on that. And then we've got Prism. Phoebe has her, this is all I'm gonna do to her, because she's just perfect. She needs a little halo. If they have a little halo, let me know. I'll try to find it. But she's perfect just the way she is in her little mystical forest with the sunbeams shining on her. She's so cute. Oh, I love her. And then McGillicuddles. Still the same, but I gave him a little party background because this is exactly how I feel in a social situation. This is what I feel like. I am overwhelmed. I'm terrified. I'm scared. I'm going nonverbal. And I'm just gonna stand there looking just like this. So I thought this background was perfect. I should have probably painted him transparent when I got my Fountain Fairy quest, because that paintbrush is way more expensive than the dimensional paintbrush. But that's fine. I still love him just the way he is. This is me. He is my spirit animal for sure. Infernox. Oh, he's sad. He must be hungry. I finally found a background that I loved for him. I could not find a background that I liked with him, and I found one. And this is a different background that was dyed with the dye works thing, and he's just some little hanging lights here. And I think this is great. I think this is perfect. I think he's done. He's completed. And then Diablo Rex is all done. I'm still missing the tongue, but that's fine. I'll get that eventually. Oh, he's got like a frame, a Tyranian frame, but it doesn't show up here for some reason. Oh, and he's got like the shining. Oh, does he not have the shining sunbeams? Oh, maybe I don't know what happened here. Anyway, he's done. He's all done. I love his background when it's all showing up. And then we've got Dalme. Yeah, her background's not showing up either. I don't know why it does that. I think something might be a little bit broken with the customization thing. I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah, she's my apocalypse queen. She's got like a haunted woods background, and she's got the bats and the fog, and she's got what is this called? Oh yeah, the Wasteland Gellert outfit, her little apocalypse outfit. So cute. I love her hair. It's interesting. Some of the wearable hair like wigs, they aren't very detailed. But this one's really detailed. It looks so good. I love it. And she one day will be spotted still, but she's not there yet. This little guy, or this little gal, I should say. This is Fruit Loop. I'm really banking on getting lucky and getting another Fountain Fairy quest, because I have a plan for her. I don't want to give it away. I have a plan for her, and it is going to be perfect. Perfect 90s nostalgia, if I can get my hands on that paintbrush or another Fountain Fairy quest. But we'll see. But yeah, this is Fruit Loop. Benevix has not changed. I don't think I did anything else to her. Nope, she's still the same. And then last but not least, we have a toll. I think that's how you say it. This, somebody messaged me, sent me a Neo mail, and they were like, hey, would you like to adopt one of my pets? Like, I have a side account where I have all these pets. And they sent me a list of some of what they had, and I was like, really? Oh my god, like, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, fuck yeah. And the fairy buzz, I couldn't say no to the fairy buzz. I love bugs. I'm such a bug girl. I have 3 tarantulas, 3 pet tarantulas, and a pet jumping spider at home, and I adore them. The jumping spider is so cute, and my tarantulas are so beautiful, and they just chill. I used to be terrified of bugs and spiders, and I ended up somehow jumping spiders just became like a huge thing. Everybody wanted one, and I had never seen one before, and I saw a picture of one, and I was like, that's a spider? That's a cat. That's fully a cat. They just look like little kittens to me, and I fell in love, and I ordered one from a jumping spider breeder online, and she came, and she was perfect, and she was so cute, and I named her Kitty. If I can figure out how to insert pictures, I'll put some in here. But but yeah, she like sparked, after having her, I just was not afraid of bugs at all anymore, and now I love them. Anyway, so this is my fairy buzz that was so graciously gifted to me by someone. Again, I don't know if I don't want to say their username because I don't know if they would want me to. But yeah, so, and then the name Atoll just immediately made me think of the song Atone by Jerry Cantrell, who is one of my favorite musicians of all time. He was, if you don't know who Jerry Cantrell is, he was is the guitarist of Alice in Chains, which is my favorite band of all time. Everybody has that band where like, it's not just their favorite band, but it could wake them from a coma. And that is Alice in Chains for me. I fucking love Alice in Chains. Can't say it enough. I got to see Jerry Cantrell live a few months ago, like back in spring. And it was such a bucket list thing for me. One of the best nights of my life. I'm not exaggerating. I had it was like an open floor general admission type thing. And I get pretty freaked out in like big crowds usually. But I was like, no, I have to like fight my way to the front. And I did. I got right up in front. I was so close. He was right there. And I had my phone out. I was recording some songs. And I have a few videos where he saw my phone, like he saw me holding up my phone, and he's like literally playing, like looking directly into my phone camera, playing and singing, and it was such a good night. And I caught his guitar pick. If I can figure out how to put pictures in, I'll put pictures in. Anyway, love Jerry Cantrell. The name Atoll made me think of his song Atone, and I was like, I have to have the fairy buzz. Anyway, we're going off on a lot of tangents today. So I'm still working on his background too. I haven't found the perfect thing yet. And I think that's it for my pet updates. I've got a lot of pets all of a sudden. I just kind of went a little wild with it. Yeah, so what else did I want to talk about? Oh, okay. So, all right. If you look at my profile, you'll see that it's pretty empty, right? Not a lot going on here. I don't have a lot of trophies or anything. I'm really not good at the flash games that you can play, and I don't really have the time to like get good at them. So I'll probably never have a trophy from a game on here. But I really wanted a trophy, so I fed what are these guys called? Coyote. Fed one of these guys, got a trophy for that. And if you'll see here, poetry competition champion, what? It's true, I entered a poem into the poetry competition and it fucking won, and it is so funny to me, and it's kind of cringe. I think I got lucky again because I wrote a poem about my Grarl Riptar, and it was just Grarl Day. And I think I got lucky because I think they just picked a bunch of poems written about Grarls. Let me read it to you. It's something. Excuse me. It's something. Let me try to find it. Oh, hopefully I can find oh no, I don't want to have to scroll forever. Oh no. Oh geez. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Bear with me. Oh, here we go. These are the Grarl poems, I think, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to find like a beatnik slam poetry song to go in the background. Okay, here it is. Here it is. It's called My Monster Grarl by Chillery Duff. What the? Sorry. Okay. I love my monster Grarl and his nipter buddy too. Even though that little niptor. Even though that little niptor really likes to chew. You might think he's scary, but I promise you he's sweet. Even with his long, sharp claws and his big, wide, stomping feet. Oh, fucking God. He lives out in the jungle, and seeing him is rare. He's actually afraid of most things, so please approach with care. His favorite treat is ice cream. He'd love a chia pop from you, too. Just watch out for his nipter. She'll steal the sweets from you. So if you find my monster Grarl and you think you've met your end, there's nothing to be scared of. He'd love to be your friend. It's kind of cute, right? It's kind of cute. It's cringy. Let's be honest. That's cringe as fuck. But it's kind of cute. And it won. And I got my trophy. And I think they gave me 1,000 Neo points, which was cool. But what was really cool was they gave me a woodland pet paintbrush, and I don't have a desire to even try to paint my pets yet. I'm still working on painting my regular pets. So I got to I traded it. I did my first trading post trade. I think ever. I don't think I've ever messed with the trading post. Anyway, so I traded it for a nice little chunk of change, and threw that shit right in the bank. And now I'm gonna try not to spend it, because the second I get my grubby little mitts on some Neo points, I just want to spend them all, because I keep seeing wearables that I want. I'm like, oh, that's so cute, I gotta have it. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to spend all my Neo points on shit I don't need, and we'll see how that goes. So, also I put my Grundo Globbert into a side account that's just gonna be for extra Neopets for now, because I'm running out of space. I'm at max, and now I have to keep buying extra slots with real money if I want more, and I don't want to do that. But I do kind of want to make a Lenny, because there's a Plague Doctor outfit. Let me find it. I love, gosh. What are these like? Oh, so these are Neo Cash. Okay. Anyway, I bought the robe. I don't even have a Lenny. I bought the Plague Doctor robe and the mask, but not any of the stuff yet. Because I love it. I love it. But I'm running out of spots. I gotta be more discerning, because I still want a mutant Lutari too. So anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on over here. Got the Fairy Festival going on, new pets, my poem, my beautiful, incredible 5-star poem that I wrote that won. I still can't believe that happened. I did all my dailies already for the day. I should have waited. Until I filmed to do it, but I think I can check on Grave Danger real quick. See what we got with that Grave Danger here. Oh, a minor healing ointment. Okay, thank you so much, Ruby. Oh yeah, and I've got a few more pets. Another really super nice person gifted me some pets. So she gifted me a Niptor, and this, what are these called? I forget what they're called. I don't know. This adorable little cutie who I want to paint her purple eventually because she's Amethyst's pet. And yeah, so it'll match her. And so we've got Later Gator here and Teef the Niptor. And yeah, so I think, here, why don't you get your ass back in there? Why don't you see what you can, yeah, see, sometimes this takes a long time. I actually had one that took, I think it was 9 hours and 45 minutes the other day, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah, so see what she brings me this time. See what we've got going on in here. Oh! Gonna miss. Yes. Hell yeah, there we go. Got the tail, baby. I think there's only 3 pieces to that, so, oh, this is really cool, too. Poison Dart Nemo? I'm not gonna buy it, but... Oh, that's really neat. I don't need another pet. Man, these customizable, like, wearables, they really get me. They get me every time. There's so many of them. That's like one of my favorite things about Neopets is like, there's so much shit to find and collect, and that's what really draws me in. I think that's probably what draws in like everybody. That's kind of like the point of the game. So, you know, thanks, Captain Obvious. Let's see what, no, sold out. See what my shop's doing. Not a lot going on in here. Got a little bit. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wish I would have saved my dailies to do in this video. I gotta remember to do that. See if I can get anything from this guy. Nope. So how are you guys feeling about the Fairy Festival? Are you disappointed? Are you excited? Did you get any Fountain Fairy quests? Were you able to complete them without having the price of whatever you needed to get completely fucking gouged into oblivion? I hate that. Man, that just sucks so bad. I saw on the Reddit some people being like, I got my Fountain Fairy quest, but the item that I needed was like 1,000,000 Neopoints and I can't afford it and I couldn't do it. And that just makes me so sad. Because this was, you know, this was something that was supposed to make these types of things more accessible. You know what I mean? And then they couldn't. Oh, I almost got that. Fucked up on the last one. But yeah, just like, I don't know, don't do that shit. Don't, like, everybody's trying to make money, I get it, but like, come on, man. Oh, and then something was going on with the Tiki Tombola keychain or something. I don't know. I don't even know what happened there. I should look into it. Some crazy shit popped off with the Tiki Tombola guy. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. That's all I've got today. Just talking about, you know, just chatting with you. Yeah. So my next video, I want to make I've been collecting some things for my gallery. And if you don't go look it up, don't spoil it for yourself, because just don't do it. I'm making a video about it. I've been collecting things that really speak to me, that when I see them, I'm like, yes, they're onto something here. they're really doing something here. So that's gonna be my next video, I think. And I kind of want to get on like a schedule of when I post. It's hard because you know, I work a full-time job. My schedule is kind of all over the place, and I'm so busy. I'm doing all kinds of stuff all the time. I have an Etsy store that I run, and I make books on the side. I've got my hands in all kinds of pots. So, but I do want to start doing YouTube more regularly because I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having fun doing this, and so I'm gonna keep doing it. Let's keep doing it, shall we? Shall we? Just keep it up. And I think I'll probably branch out and do not just Neopets, but different games too. Probably Steam games, because I don't have a capture card to do anything with any of my console stuff. Maybe get a video camera. Maybe get face cam going on. I don't know where this is gonna go. But I'm excited to find out. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying my silly little Neopets content. And yeah, so yeah, kind of a short video, quick little check-in. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'll probably get the gallery tour video up this weekend too, so that'll be coming in the next few days. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out my videos. Good luck with Fairy Quest. I hope you all get a Fountain Fairy Quest, and it's easy and cheap, and you get your dream pet that you've always wanted. I hope all of you get that. And yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll see you real soon. Okay, all right, bye. Bye-bye. I am not good at signing off. Oh my God.